great in their ability to communicate effectively. I agree with them. For me, I would say the same way we need food to nourish our bodies and to stay alive, that's the same way we need to know how to effectively communicate with humans to have greater relationships and interactions. Talking used to be so much of a hassle for me. I would rather just express my thoughts in writing than communicating. To the point that when somebody gets me upset, rather than communicating to you, telling you what you did wrong, I would rather just write you an epistle detailing all the things you've done wrong to me. But I realized that for you to try in all aspects of your life, you need to know how to communicate better. I remember this occurrence from May 2022. It was my boss's birthday. I was randomly called upon by the MC to give a toast to my boss. And on the spot, I literally froze. I couldn't say anything. And then my colleagues were cheering me up, go Nina, go Nina, go Nina, say something. I still couldn't say anything. It was as though everything on my mind evaporated. At that point, I just knew that I had to work on my verbal communication skills and become more adept. Billionaire businessman and philanthropist Warren Buffett said, the one easy way to become 50% more than you are now, at least, is to hone your communication skills, both written and verbal. You can have all the brain power in the world, but you must be able to transmit it, and that transmission is effective communication. Whether you want to lead a business, earn a degree, sell a product, coach at meetings, learning to communicate better will set you up for success. What then is effective communication? Effective communication is the exchange of ideas, thoughts, opinion, so that the message is received and understood with clarity and purpose. Why is effective communication important? When a message is delivered clearly, you leave no room for alterations or misunderstanding, which potentially decreases conflict. Even when conflict arises, effective communication is a key factor to ensuring that the situation is resolved in a respectful manner. How then can we improve our effective communication skills? There are a ton of ways we can do that, but I'll mention a few. Number one, by practicing active listening. You all are all doing that right now. You're paying close attention to me as I speak. Number two, be clear and concise when delivering your message. Number three, by building your vocabulary, and there are many ways we can do that. By watching a YouTube video, listening to podcasts, watching a movie. That way we pick up new words and incorporate them in our communication. Number four, practice. This is where Toastmaster International comes in. Toastmaster International is giving us a platform to practice effective communication, leadership skills, presentation skills, and many more soft, durable skills. Our dear guests, if you're looking to becoming a better version of yourself and improving your communication skills, I urge you to join Emerald Toastmasters Club. I leave you with this final thought from Dale Carnegie, and he says, great speakers are not born, they are certainly trained. Thank you all for listening.